Hi guys, and welcome to my channel, Changing Phases Tarot. So happy to have you here with me today. Now today's reading is the monthly reading for all of the signs for the month of September 2021. I'm using the Crystal Visions Tarot deck for the spread, and we'll be pulling an oracle card from the Soul's Journey deck. Just a reminder, these are general readings, so the messages may or may not resonate. The only way to get a truly personalized reading would be to get a private reading from me. If you're interested, all the info can be found in the description box below the video. For those of you who have been with me for a while, just know that I appreciate each and every one of you. For new viewers, I hope that you enjoy the reading. And if you do, please feel free to give it a like and share and hopefully subscribe. So I will stop for now and we'll see each of the signs in a second for the video. Hi Libra, hope you're doing well. I'm here to get into your reading. I have been shuffling off camera, but I will give the deck a few more shuffles. Spirit, what does Libra need to know for the month of September 2021? Messages for Libra for the month of September 2021. What does Libra need to know? We will do one last shuffle and divide the deck. Okay, here we go, Libra. So, center of the spread. Wow, we have the World card. So, significant chapter in your life coming to an end, and then a brand new one starting up. So, endings and beginnings. For some of you, you could be traveling to a different country, right? Somewhere around on a different side of the world than you are. You could be dealing with people from a different place, people that come from a different background, culture than you do. This could just be, ending out a long chapter. If you've worked at a place for a long time, this is you moving on, right? So significant endings. Yeah, we have another, what could help or hinder? We have another ending with the Ten of Wands. So this ending, it could have been difficult, right? You can see how tired he looks. So it's a long, difficult chapter coming to an end for you. In the deep past, we have the Seven of Pentacles. Recent past, the King of Wands. Crowning the spread, we have the Queen of Pentacles as the message from your higher self. In the near future, we have Major Arcana number 11, Justice. You appear as the Two of Swords. Surrounding you in your environment, or how others are viewing you, we have the Four of Swords. Hopes and fears, the Six of Cups. And outbound energy, we have Major Arcana number 15, the Devil. And from the bottom of the deck, we have the Page of Wands. So there's news coming in. Could be to do with a new project. I will clarify this Devil card because it is the outbound energy. Let me just clarify that quickly and then we will get into things. So Spirit, please clarify, what is the Devil card for Libra? Please clarify the Devil card for Libra for the month of September. What is the Devil card for Libra for the month of September? Okay, divide the deck. And to clarify the Devil card, we have Ace of Wands, Seven of Cups, and Two of Cups. And Justice, that's a repeater. Okay, so there could be, could have to do with another person, like a love relationship here with the Justice card. I mean, that could have been, it could have to do with like Justice of the Peace, getting married. Could have to do with the divorce on the other side. Okay, we'll come to that in a second. So going back to the center, right? I've already talked about the world with the Ten of Wands. Deep past, right? The Seven of Pentacles. This is generally a card of reviewing things, right? Taking stock of your life, of where you are, what you've achieved. You can see that she is holding this basket of fruit. She has all of the pentacles on the tree. So she's planted the seed, she's watered the seed, taken care of it, watched it grow, and now she's reaping sort of the rewards of her hard labor. And she's sort of thinking about, if I continue on the same path, is that going to get me to where I really want to go? Or do I need to change? Do I need to change anything? Do anything differently? Go in a different direction? Go look for a different job, invest my money in a different place, or, it's kind of taking stock of things. The King of Wands showing up in the recent past, you could have been dealing with an older fire sign individual, Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. Could be a father figure, your own father, father of your children. And we also have this other court card, right? This Queen of Swords. We have the King of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, So this is earth energy. Could also, this is what you have crowning you. So what's on your mind, or message from your higher self, could be dealing with this older earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. And she's like the earth mother. She's very grounded. She's very, good at making money, good at holding on to her money. She's very resourceful, even if she doesn't have sort of as much money as she would like, which for the Queen of Pentacles is kind of, doesn't happen all that much, but she's very resourceful. And so she knows how to make the most of what she does have. She's very trustworthy. She's very, reliable, dependable. She's just very solid. And the King of Wands is, he's exciting. He's dynamic. He's, usually think of him as being attractive, very alluring. He's also very good at what he does, like the work that he does. If there's a new project to start up, he's the one that you would want to have to handle that, because he has that, go-getter type of energy or attitude, and he's very dynamic and very very focused and has great vision, very great foresight. So, both of those things together, it's like they would definitely work well if this is, news of a new job coming in for you. You have the Justice card repeated over there, but the Justice card can be, it's a very karmic energy, very karmic card. So she's carrying the sword of truth. She's holding the scales of justice. So if in the past, there was any type of situation where you weren't treated that fairly, or things didn't go your way in the past, justice is now coming in to balance that out, right? Things are going in your favor now. So there's a balanced energy with the Justice card coming out. So, karma being balanced out, things being restored, going in your favor. Can also be like the Justice of the Peace. So could be going, getting married before the Justice of the Peace. For other people, this could be going to, dealing with the justice system. So going to court, dealing with a lawyer, dealing with the court system, a judge, right? But it's things generally, we think of it as going in your favor. Now you have, you appear as the Two of Swords, which is, most of the time we think of it as being like a card of indecision, a stagnant energy, needing to make a decision, being incapable or unwilling or unable to make that decision. You might not have all the information that you need. And then others are viewing you as, you're taking this time out. The Four of Swords is a card of healing, it's recovery, whether this is healing mentally, physically, emotionally. Sometimes it shows up when there's like an actual, recovery from a surgery or an injury. But it's taking time out, right? Reflecting on the situation, on what next steps are. It's a card of healing. And reflecting in order to be able to make a decision, right? If you're feeling here that you're incapable of making that decision, taking that time out to, to gather all of the information that you need. Now, Six of Cups, hopes and fears. This as a hope, this could be hoping to for reconciliation. And, you know, it did sit next to the Justice card here. So for some of you, you could be, you know, looking back at a relationship, thinking about getting back with another person. It could have to do with somebody from your childhood, could also be to do with children. You know, she's looking back at the child here, could be some type of legal sort of custody dispute or battle. The Six of Cups is also it's like a past life type of connection as well. It's a very karmic energy as well. But the Six of Cups can be, you know, thinking back to how things used to be. So if you are thinking about getting back with a person, it's thinking back on that relationship or how, you know, things used to be with that person. But sometimes it can be with like rose-tinted glasses. So just be careful that if you are thinking about getting back with somebody, you know, that it is, you are recalling how things really used to be in the past and not looking back on them, on the situation with like rose-tinted glasses. So remembering it as being better than it actually was, which is interesting that the Devil card comes out after it, because the Devil card can be the sign of Capricorn. So you could be dealing with a Capricorn, and we have this strong Queen of Pentacles figure sitting there. So you could be dealing with a Capricorn. But, you know, on the sort of the negative side, the Devil can be everything in excess. So it can be drinking too much, right? Eating too much. Any area of our life where we are doing, you know, that particular thing in excess. In a relationship, it can be that, you know, sort of toxic relationship. So dealing with somebody who has that sort of toxic personality, like narcissist type of energy. It can also be, you know, that codependency, like codependent type of energy. On, you know, if it doesn't have to do with a relationship, it's just the need to have balance, the need to bring balance into your life. So if you have been more focused on your career or making money, or, you know, and you have been neglecting other areas of your life, there's a need for that balance. And, you know, the cards that came out as clarifiers, we have the Ace of Wands, which is this could be a new relationship. It can be a new job offer, similar to this Page of Wands over there, right? It's then this yes card from the universe, the blessing from the universe, bringing in this new opportunity for you. Seven of Cups it's a very, you know, up in the air, scattered type of energy. It's needing to focus your energies on one particular thing instead of thinking, you know, and sometimes it shows up like when you're applying for a lot of different jobs online, or if you're dating, you're on a dating site and looking at all the different, you know, options of partners that you have on there. But then it's followed by the Two of Cups, which is, you know, the soulmate energy. It's it's like the Lovers. It's the minor arcana version of the Lovers. So a deep soulmate past life connection. And then we have the Justice card showing up again. So the karmic justice. So there's kind of this repeating like message of, you know, relationship possibly, new things starting up. And we do have, you know, the Ten of Wands, Ace of Wands showed up here, Page of Wands. So there's like this ending of a cycle and beginning of a new cycle. I would just say if you are considering getting back with somebody, just do make sure that you think back on how things truly used to be, and not just with rose-tinted glasses, right? If this is more to do with like a new job offer, or, you know, a new business venture or project starting up for you, just be careful that you, you know, if you are going back to work somewhere you used to work, make sure that things are fair for you now, that they're equal, that, you know, if they didn't pay you as much as you wanted to get paid in the past, or if they made you work too many hours in the past, you know, just make sure that things are fair for you now. And, you know, if it does have to deal with like the legal system, things are going in your favor. So there's nothing to worry about there, right? Even if you do need to go back to court, things are going to be ruled in your favor this time. All right, let's go ahead and pull you one additional oracle card. And I do hope, you know, if the messages have resonated today, if you like what you've heard, that you will give the video a thumbs up. That surely helps the channel. And, you know, if you did like it, that you would subscribe. That way you will get to have these readings. I put them out twice a month. So there's a, you know, beginning of the month and a mid-monthly. Also, if you're on TikTok, you can find me over there. I'm at Changing Phases Tarot. And on TikTok, I put out, obviously, shorter videos, you know, one card pull, yes, no answers, that type of thing. Okay, so one last shuffle here to get your oracle card. Here, this one kind of dragged along. I feel that we need to take this card. So we have peace. It says, I am a being of love, and I release all negative energy. And from the guidebook, so more messages from the guidebook. It says, this is a gentle reminder that balance in the mind is imperative in order for your soul to live its true nature. And I was talking about balance, right, with this devil card. At this time in your life, you are to learn the value of peace and quiet and the joy of being still. One can never be truly connected to the source when the mind is engaged with unneeded chatter. Look around your life and be conscious of what elements are taking you away from the peaceful nature of your soul. Who or what is interrupting the solitude? It is time to reconcile past hurts and perceived injustices. We have the 2 justice cards. I love when the oracle card just, you know, ties in so beautifully with what we were just talking about. Your peace may also be fostered by changing your outside view. Create harmony around you physically with order and calm. Trust the voice of your higher self to create an environment in which you can truly be in tune with your soul. So that's beautiful. I don't think there's much else I can say. I mean, that just really kind of wrapped everything up here, right? Tied in with what we've been talking about. So I do hope that the messages have helped. I thank you for joining me today. I look forward to reading for you again, and just know that I'm sending you much peace, love, and light for a wonderful month of September. Bye for now.